Anyway, as I was saying, this is where we harvest trees from, and these things are basically story fodder. They're not good for much else, it's just story fodder. But I had to build up all of this land, and it's warm enough. Basically, the story goes, it's warm enough to keep the trees warm from underneath, and the light helps with the leaves making photosynthesis, etc., etc. All they need is the wood. This isn't really for food, this is just for wood. See if I can find another area that's finished. You know what? I don't think there are any more areas over here that are finished, because I think I got kind of disgruntled with this area because it kept turning out really stark, really bleak. Not much fun to be in. So let's head on over to the military area, which is not entirely finished, but it has the last thing I really want to show you. Also, that was supposed to be servants' quarters as well. It's not finished, clearly. Okay, so this is the first rail I ever made, so please don't judge me too harshly. Everywhere you see these, there was a floating island, and I have since destroyed the island. Shane. Shane, everywhere I look, I think of you. Yeah, that was another experiment Shane and I did. That's supposed to be a giant farmhouse for wheat and other things similar to the plant, but there's a big kind of gaping hole holding it up. I might try to move that later. It's not hard. It's just a giant farm. Okay, so this area, you can tell I'm not entirely done cleaning up after my demolition, but this is all supposed to be military-esque, and one of the ways they get all the things they need is by airship. And I'm kind of proud of this because I created this airship back before stained glass, which means there was no different colors of wood, there was no different shapes of things, there was no different all the fence posts are oak and everything like that. And I'm actually kind of proud of using all of the old materials for this, so I want to keep this design around for a while. But basically, the idea was to have a basic shape of a boat underneath and a blimp above, and that was the airship idea. And I think it's a really, really good idea for this particular world. This is the cargo area, further back in the ship to be protected, and then this is where crew members and stuff are supposed to sleep. And none of it is particularly well sealed off or anything, but I really like this. I like how the metal pole kind of looks like chains, and it's all holding the thing together. And then you walk across the little ramp. And then underneath is supposed to be like where they're unloading goods from the bottom of the ship. But I didn't finish that because, like I said, I made this way back in the day and I didn't want to disturb the structure. I kind of like this structure. I picked glass because I kind of wanted it to glow from the inside. So you see the glass, but the glass is mostly just there to let out light enough to light up some of this wool. Because even if you put glowstone right underneath this wool, for some reason it didn't want to light up. Like, it'll light up on the inside, but the outside stays dark. So I put the glass in so that it would kind of give a little bit of illumination to the whole structure. And I think that's about it I have for the grand tour here. Oh, hi Castle. I kept wondering what was dodging in on my site. But I think that's it for the main tour. There's lots of other little things, little details, but I think I've just recorded my 10th video of this area, and I'm not sure how I'm going to edit all of them together, so there literally might be 10 videos coming up online very soon. And if that's the case, I apologize, but you wanted to see it, so here it is. Here is my monstrosity.